done in the last 5 years is actually designed products that meets that specific need, to actually take what people were doing and diverting into housing and say, okay, here's a product that's for this purpose, which is your housing needs. But yet at this time, as Habitat for Humanity has found, over the course of the last few years and decades of microfinance, only 2% of portfolios have been put into designing housing microfinance products. So despite this vast need, despite the fact that there is diversion into housing, for some reason institutions are not offering it. And this was one of the biggest questions we tackled yesterday as a group on what is holding back institutions from developing this product. And I think it's probably something many of you are familiar with in designing any new product. It requires know-how. It requires an understanding of the market. It requires convincing your management. It requires additional capital, and sometimes that capital is not in the terms that we want. For housing, many of the clients would like longer-term capital, and sometimes that's not something that microfinance institutions have easy access to. So with this in mind, thinking about why it's not happening, we also looked at what are some of the gaps in the larger ecosystem. In addition to microfinance institutions, there's many other players that are involved in building this market. And we've all found in the last 5 years that a microfinance institution can't do it alone. It needs additional partners. And it's this ecosystem that would really be useful in putting together a successful market that would lead to meeting this demand that clients have. And so today we'll look at a couple of innovations within this ecosystem, looking at land tenure, looking at